This lemon scallopini is one of the easiest ways to turn chicken breast into something incredibly tender and restaurant worthy. Let's begin by rolling one lemon to help get the juices flowing, before cutting it in half and juicing it. Once we start cooking, the dish comes together very quickly, so we want to get all the prep done for the sauce ahead of time. Next, take half a shallot and give it a very fine mince. And finally, chop enough fresh Italian parsley to get about 2 tablespoons once it's been minced. Now, with a very sharp knife, cut your chicken breast in half to get about 2 evenly sized shapes. Then carefully begin slicing. Make a thin incision and slowly run your knife through the chicken using your other hand as a guide or to lift up the cut piece as needed. Scallopini translates to a thin slice of meat, and you should get about 8 from each breast. You want them to be as thin as possible without tearing. Add a 1/3 cup of flour to a plate and mix in a half teaspoon of salt. Begin flipping around each piece of chicken in the flour to ensure it's well coated, and shake off the excess before placing it on another plate. The flour will help get a golden crust, tenderize the chicken, and thicken the sauce later on. Once all the pieces are floured, heat up a large skillet on medium heat and drizzle in about 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil. Lay in the chicken a few pieces at a time so none of them overlap. Since they're so thin, they're only going to need to cook for a few minutes, so after about 1.5 minutes, flip them over to the second side, and they should be lightly golden brown. If you let them get too dark, they're probably going to overcook. Then just remove the cooked pieces to a tray and continue on with the other batches. Before you cook each round, you want to add a fresh tablespoon of olive oil to help sear the chicken. Once all the chicken is cooked, I like to add a small pinch of salt, which will get absorbed as the chicken rests. Now turn the heat down to low and add another teaspoon of oil along with the shallot and a pinch of salt. With a wooden spoon, begin sauteing the shallot while scraping up any of the brown bits on the bottom of the pan. After the shallot has cooked for about 2 minutes, deglaze with an 1/8 cup of water or chicken stock if you have some handy. And at this point, you can turn the heat back up to medium. Allow the liquid to simmer and reduce by half, and then you can pour in the lemon juice. Keep stirring and once again let it reduce. Now turn the heat back to low before dropping in some cold butter. We're going to add 2 tablespoons, a couple cubes at a time. Continuously stir until it's fully melted before adding the rest of the butter, and repeat the process. By slowly mixing in the cold butter on low heat, it will help ensure the sauce emulsifies and doesn't separate. Once the sauce is slightly thick and glossy, toss in the minced parsley, along with a final pinch of salt. It should easily coat a spoon, but still be fairly liquidy. To complete the dish, we're going to add the chicken back to the sauce on low heat. The best part is that since the chicken has a thin coating of flour, it will absorb a lot of the sauce and become extremely flavorful and lemony. Give each piece a flip so it's evenly coated, and then just let it sit in the pan for about a minute. Plate them up and finish with a couple extra spoonfuls of sauce and more fresh parsley. Please write your thoughts in the comments and let me know if you plan on trying this one out. Thank you for watching.